Hey, Arca, New Jersey. It's Matthew Locasio back with another weekly edition of helpful tips and exercises for you guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful week. As you guys know, I'm down here in North Carolina visiting the parents and the nephew and niece who have completely tired me out. I barely have any energy left myself to exercise or do anything for my body other than recover from deadlifting toddlers all day long. But luckily, I did bring some items down with me to North Carolina, some easy to travel items that you can take on any vacation you go on, and that's resistance bands. Resistance bands are light, they're easy to store. You can put them in your travel bag or trunk or whatever, even if you're flying. They fit into easy bags, even overhead type bags. You can fold these up into basically nothing. So I figured I'd go over a couple of these great exercises that I can do from here in North Carolina or up in New Jersey. They work. They work great either way. I hope you're all been safe. I heard there was a little bit of a hurricane situation going on up there while I was gone. Usually I bring the rain with me, but apparently in this case, I actually got the good weather this time and forced the bad weather up to you guys. So I'm sorry, but I hope you're all safe, and I hope the weather's much nicer now, which I heard it is. So real quick, guys. For one, bands are generally color coded. Some of them might say a weight on them, or they might say light, medium, heavy. You always want to go with a light resistance until you're sure you know what you're doing. In this case, I have a blue band on, which is the medium one, and I've taken off the red and the black one. The black being the heaviest, the red being the lightest, because again, light, blue's kind of a medium color, and then obviously black's the darkest color we have here. So for today, I'm just going to show you a couple using the blue band here. But again, just remember, if they don't say their resistance on them, generally the lighter the band, the lighter the color of the band, the lighter the resistance. If you can tell a difference in thickness in the band, then go by that. And any questions with these exercises today, or anything from the Friday session, or anything we do, or any questions you have health-wise, again, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com, or you can reach us through the website, inhometrainermatt.com. There's a contact portal through there. Okay, so the first one we're going to do real quick, guys, we're going to step on this band. I'm going to step on it. I'm going to put 2 feet on the band, shoulder width apart, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up like so and do slow bicep curls. Just like that. Nice and slow. And notice I'm resisting both ways, and that's the great part about resistance bands, is you can control the motion both ways, and that gives you extra where you're working your muscles on the way down and you're working them on the way up. And I'm keeping my elbows tightened in, and I'm going nice and slow. Anything we do with the resistance bands, you want to go nice and slow. It's just as much about motion as it is form. And lastly, really, is the amount of resistance. It's more so about the form and the motion in which you do the exercise. So nice and slow like so, and that works our biceps. As we know, our biceps are these guys right here, these big guys. All right, the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to slowly or slightly move the camera down so you can see a little bit better. I'm going to step on the band with 1 foot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my arms straight up to my chest. The reason I'm using 1 foot is to create even less resistance. We want to go very light for this exercise. Now, if you feel like you can do it with 2 feet on, great. If it feels too tight, just take 1 foot out, doesn't matter which one, and place the 1 foot right in the middle of the band. Go up nice and slow. Again, going slow both ways. I'm just going up to the chest. If I go above the chest, I'm going to hurt my shoulders more than I am work them. So you should feel this on your lateral areas, your shoulders, the top of your chest here, the top of your tricep, and the top of your back. You should feel this exercise. Breathe out as you bring the bands up. Again, nice and slow. If this form is tough for you or just feels awkward, you can work the same muscles basically by going to the side like so. So instead of straight out in front of me and I'm still only going to chest level, we're going out to the side. Still breathing out on the way up, and you can keep a slight bend in the arms. You want them pretty straight, but you can keep a slight bend in them so that you're not putting too much pressure on the elbow or the shoulders. All right, so now I'm going to put 2 feet back in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend down like this, and this works more the middle of my back when I do this, and I'm just going to pull in. So I'm bent over at the waist. I'm keeping the knees slightly bent. I'm tightening the abs and the butt so that I don't hurt my lower back. And I'm pulling straight in. You may want to go with a heavier resistance for this. But again, start light and you can figure it out on your own. I'm pushing the shoulder blades back and together. Having my back muscles meet right in the middle, like as if someone poured something cold down my back, but without shrugging my shoulders. Nice and slow both directions again. Just up, bringing the handles to my chest and back down. And then finally now, I'm going to hold the bands in front of me and I'm going straight up, right to my chest, keeping my hands in, keeping my elbows, everything in, straight to the chest. So the first one you remember like this, we were out. This one we're just going straight in. Nice and slow. Again, working the back, works the shoulders, works the arms a little bit. I actually feel this after throwing my niece and nephew around a pool all day. I think I'm going to feel just about everything tonight. Nice and slow, both directions. Again, just going up to the chest level. I'm wearing a Knicks jersey. I'm going right to the New York and back down. 5 more. 5. Nice and slow. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Bonus one I'm going to show you real quick because I just thought to show you guys. We did the bicep one to start. You can also do a kick it back, which is where you bend slightly over like this, and now I'm pulling the bands back like so. I'm keeping my elbows locked, and I'm pulling back, and that works the triceps, which as we know is the reverse of the biceps. It's the back side of your arms, those muscles. And again, nice and slow both ways. Just like you do about 12 of the bicep curls, you want to do about 12 of these. Really, everything I showed you guys, I would aim between 10 and 15. Find a range that's good for you. And 1 more. And good. Beautiful. So again, that's those muscles here. Triceps from here to here. Biceps are the up front ones right here. We use biceps for pulling. We use triceps for pushing. So you can always remember that way. I hope you guys enjoyed these exercises. Again, great exercises to use. Go out, buy some bands, and you can take them with you wherever you go. You can keep them at home, or you can take them with you on the road. Again, any questions about today's video or any of the stuff we've done in class or with any of the videos or any concerns you have, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com, and again, through the website, inhometrainermatt.com. You can find us through the contact portal. Again, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. You have Kristen this Friday, your favorite. Enjoy that. She'll be up in New Jersey with you. And by the time I see you guys next, I will be back in New Jersey too. So can't wait to see you guys again. Hope you had a wonderful time this Friday. And I gotta go play with the niece and nephew some more. So keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Have a great day, Arca, New Jersey.